Hi, my name is Kai Simmons, and I'm doing a project on John Cabot. He was born in Italy. His real name was Giovanni Cabot. The reason he changed his name is because he moved to England to see the king and get funding for his voyage. John Cabot had 3 sons. His middle son's name was Sebastian. John was paid a total of $20 to do a voyage. He set sail on the ship called the Matthew. He landed on June 24, 1497. On either Newfoundland or Labrador. It took 3 months to return to England. He landed August 6th, 1497. He set sail with a fleet of 5 ships in May 1498, never to return. I'm going to read something that I made at St. Joe's. It is a sample of a journal entry from a crew member aboard the Matthew. Our journey begins. This morning we departed from Bristol. Everyone cried and waved as we set off. My family wasn't there. They were a little bit upset because I chose to leave, but I was excited because we were about to set off. Before we set off, we had to be blessed by the bishop. Me and my 3 friends, Bob Badger, Nicholas Haydu, and Troy Harriman were having tons of fun, and then we left. Life on board. Lots of the men are angry. They are complaining about me and Cabot's choice to keep on going. The men are acting very fishy. Cabot and I are getting worried, very worried. Today is Tenziman's birthday and he twisted his ankle, so he couldn't work, so that means extra work. But it was actually tons of fun today. Yesterday, there was a huge storm. Bob Badger got thrown overboard, and we couldn't see him for 10 minutes. Then we spotted him, and he was yelping. A shark had bitten his leg. He had a huge, deep cut, and it was bleeding. Then I saw a huge monster. Maybe it was the Loch Ness Monster. We sight land, June 24th, 1497. This morning we heard somebody yelling, "Land ahoy! Land ahoy!" We went to see what he was yelling about. Then we saw the land. That he was yelling about. The land was the best sight. It meant we could hunt and get lots of food. Then we searched for a port and merchants to buy goods from, but we found nothing. We discovered that it was a different place. It was not China. Then Cabot yelled for a flag so he could claim this land. We grabbed the first flag we could see and stuck it in the land, and we claimed it as our own land. Then Cabot said, "This is officially the land up for King Henry the Great." Home again, back in England. Today we arrived back in England. It only took 15 days. My family was happy to see me.